Dear students, suppose a, an epidemic take place in any area. So, what we witness, our leaders of our area presenting health issues to local health officials, the district collector or other officials. But have you seen the members of legislative assembly? Okay, member of legislative assembly, short form called MLA. Okay, have you heard about the legislative assembly? The leaders, the legislative assembly members are known as MLA or member of legislative assembly. Here, MLAs are directly elected by the people after being elected from their constituency. They become the MLAs and form the government. Thus, we can conclude that MLAs are the representatives of the people. Okay, India have different states. Suppose we take the Gujarat. So here we have 182 constituencies, means 182 MLA. They are representing different constituencies. All the states of India have a legislative assembly. In every state there is a one capital. Every state of the capital they are located as legislative assembly house. Each state is divided into different constituencies. From each constituency, one representative is elected by the people. The number of seats in the legislative assembly differs from state to state according to the population. Elections are held every 5 years. Elections are held every 5 years. Candidates can either represent a particular party or stand for election as an independent candidate. Thus, the MLA can belong to a different parties. Suppose some party, some MLAs are standing some parties, some national parties, some local parties. Okay, and some are they contest the election on their own. Means they call as a independent candidate. The Legislative Assembly of Gujarat has 182 seats and is situated in Gandhinagar, which is the capital of our state, Gujarat. The Legislative Assembly meets in the Vittalbhai Patel Vidhan Sabha Group. Dear students, let us learn how a minister or the chief minister is selected from among the MLAs. Okay, as I told, every 5 years there is an election took place in our country. So, we elected MLAs. The person, okay, the party which has the largest number of MLAs or gains a majority with the support of the other parties and or independent candidate form the government. Means, okay, they contested the elections. Okay, after the party which gain a maximum of MLAs, okay, though they form a government. The government appoints the leader of the majority party as the chief minister. Okay, after the election is over, then when suppose the party gains maximum MLAs, so the party won the election. So among that, governor called that party leader. Okay, governor appoints the leader of the majority party as the chief minister. Among the MLAs, governor called and just he was appointed as the chief minister. He is invited to form the council of ministers. The party that formed the government is known as the ruling party. So the party which gained the maximum of MLAs and form a government, that party is called ruling party, while the other party formed the opposition. After elections, the governor appoints the chief minister and the council of ministers. Once the election is completed, once the party is formed, the maximum MLAs, okay, just who contested and won the seats, the governor called the chief minister among that, who will be collectively responsible for the administration of the state. Okay, the responsibility falls on his shoulder to run the state administration and the functioning of the various ministries. Each ministry is housed in different office premises. The Legislative Assembly is the place where all the MLAs, okay, belonging to both the ruling party and the opposition assembly for discussions. many MLAs have a dual responsibilities as an MLA and as a minister. Suppose the MLAs after they won their different constituencies, they have the dual responsibility as a MLA and as a ministers. The other organ of the state government is the executive. The other organ of the state is executive, which comprises of the governor, the chief minister, and the council of ministers. The other organ of the state government comprises what? Governor, the chief minister, and the council of ministers. The administrative officials who work under the guidance and control of the ministers were also a part of the executive body. The administrative officials, who work under the guidance and control of the ministers are also a part of the executive body. The council of ministers are called government executives. The council of ministers, the council of ministers, are also called government executives, while the administrative officials are known as administrative executives. Dear students, I will continue in other part.